Let's go through some nickels.
Over a cud, over a...
Oh, sweet!
Yeah, this year, so you flip it over like that.
The Benjamin!
N.A. Ono silver quarter from 19...
Hello everyone and welcome to Newman's Nate. They'll be hunting boxes 65 and 66 on the year in nickels, and I think that these are going to be just as good as last week because the enders on this one's actually, like, there's a lot of older Jeffersons on the bottom of box 66. 65, not as much, but I still think it's going to be just as good as box 66, hopefully will be. Let's go ahead and take a look at the album real quick, which this is how we're looking. I think we're only missing 10 coins. I think we got an addition last time, so I think we're only missing 10. Yeah, we're only missing 10, I think. Alright, let's get right into it. Roll 6, and we have our first find for this box, a 1941 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 9, and the ender coin was actually a 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 11, and we have a 1942 non-silver. Will it have a Denver mint? Yes, it will. There we go. 1942 Denver non-silver. This is an addition for the book. Roll 13, we have another older Jefferson. This time it is a 1952 from Philadelphia. Roll 14, and we have two finds. First, we have a 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia, and then we have a 1955 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 16, and we have a 1951 Jefferson. If this has an S, we need it for the book. Nope, Philadelphia. Roll 17, we have another chance for a 51S Jefferson, or really any San Francisco mint, because I can't really tell if it's a newer S or older S. But let's see. 1953S. Roll 19, and we have a 1950 Jefferson. We need the Denver for the book. Will it be? Nope, it is the Philly, but we will still take it. Very nice. Roll 20, and we have a Canadian nickel here. It is not magnetic, which means it's between the years 1982 and 1989. What year is it? 1986. Roll 22, the ender coin for this roll was a 1954 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 23, and we have a 1939 Jefferson. If it has a Denver mint mark, we need it for the book. Nope, Philadelphia. Roll 26, a little over halfway done with the box, and we have a 1939 Jefferson. Again, if it's a Denver, we need it for the book. Nope, Philadelphia. Roll 27, and we have two finds. First, a 1954 Jefferson from Philadelphia, and then in the middle of the roll, we have a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 30, and we have a 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 31 yields us a 1947 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 32, and yet again, we have another 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 37, and we have a 1959 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 39, and we have a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 40, and we have a 1940 from Philadelphia. No, wait, there's something under there. Denver. Roll 41, and we have a 1942 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 44, and we have a 1947 Jefferson, this time from Denver. Last roll of the box, roll 50, and we have two finds. First, a 1954 Jefferson from Denver, and then further down, a toned 1958 Jefferson from Denver as well. Alright, we're done with box 65, and I'd say it was pretty good. No silver or buffaloes, but we got a bunch of commons, uncommons. We got one rare, a 1942 Denver, which is going in the book, and then a legendary coin from 1950 Philadelphia. By the way, I'm basing it off of this. And then up here we have a Canadian nickel and two 1939s, both from Philly. I'll bring you in our first find in box 66. Roll 3, we have our first find. It is a 1954 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 4, and we have a 1954 Jefferson once again from Denver as well. Roll 15, and we have a 1939 Jefferson, something other than a 1954 Denver. It is a 1939 Philadelphia. Roll 16, and we have a 1958 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 19, and we have yet another 1954 Jefferson. This one is from Philadelphia. Roll 20, and we have a 1941 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Most common Jefferson nickel you can get. Roll 21, and we got ourselves some silver. It is a 1943 Jefferson. I like the coloring on it. Looks like any other Civil War nickel. Does it have a Denver mint? Nope, San Francisco. Roll 23, and we have a 1958 Jefferson from Denver. Halfway done with the box, 3/4 of the way done with the hunt, and we have a 1946 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 26, it happened again. We have another 1950 Jefferson. Will it be a Denver? Nope, no Denver mint. Roll 27, we've got two finds. First, a 1959 Jefferson from Denver. And then the second find is a Denver minted silver war nickel. We don't have any Denver silver war nickels in the book, so let's see what year it is. 1945 Denver. Very nice. Roll 28 pops out a 1941 Jefferson from San Francisco. Roll 29. These last few rolls have been quite active. We have a 1946 Jefferson from Philadelphia here. Roll 31, and we have a 1946 Jefferson. Can't really tell, but I can see it says 1946 from, I think, Philadelphia. Roll 36, and we have a 1954 Jefferson, pretty nice, from Denver. Roll 37, and we have two finds. First, a 1941 from Philadelphia, and then our second find is a 1953 Jefferson from San Francisco. Roll 40, and we secured ourselves a Buffalo nickel. It is a Philly. I do see some detail. Hopefully we have a date. 1936. Roll 42, and we have a 1958 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 43, and we have a 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 47, and we have two finds. First, a 1940 Jefferson from Philadelphia, and then a 1947 Jefferson from Denver. Same roll, and we actually had a 1948 Jefferson from Philadelphia as well, but I didn't spot it, so it didn't get recorded. Roll 50, last roll of the hunt, and we have our last find of the hunt, a 1948 Jefferson from San Francisco. Very nice. I'll bring you in with a wrap-up. Alright, box 66 is done, and I'd say it was better than the first box. We've got a row of commons, some uncommons, two rares, I think a 53S and a 48S, and then our legendary 50 Philly once again. We got a Buffalo, two Silver War nickels, including an addition, and a 1939. And don't worry, I got a Silver War nickel here to replace the one we're putting in the book. Let's go ahead and take a look at those, by the way. Alright, here's the book. We are missing 8 coins now instead of 10, so that's really fun. We have the 1945 Denver and the 1942 Denver that we added. So overall, I think we did good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. This time we got a double whammy for the jar.